The Green Bay Packers are working on a contract extension with Aaron Rodgers, and I'm going to spell out what this can mean for the Raiders and their chase for Davante Adams. Hey, my name is Wi-Fi Willie of the Raiders Rundown. Remember to subscribe to this channel to get more Raiders news and updates every single day, and like this video if you're watching it. It really helps me out in the algorithm. So the Packers and Rodgers are working on a deal that could make him the highest paid player in the NFL. The fact that Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are talking in this type of language shows that both sides think a deal is likely to be done. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported Monday that the Packers and Rodgers are working on a deal should he decide to remain in Green Bay. Ian Rappaport adds that it would be a short-term deal that would make him the highest paid player in the NFL. And although this news revolves around Aaron Rodgers' decision, if you're a Green Bay Packers fan, Ian Rappaport says that you should be pretty excited. Look, I don't always trust these NFL insiders, but they were the same people to say that Josh McDaniels is going to the Raiders, and that ended up happening. We wonder how this could complicate things for the Raiders. We have been seeing if Davante Adams will test free agency. The Packers have until March 8th to decide if they want to franchise tag Davante Adams, and the clock is ticking. Davante Adams and the Packers have not come to an agreement. They have been negotiating for some time and even stopped negotiation talks last season. Obviously, Davante Adams would want to see what's happening with Aaron Rodgers, and if Aaron Rodgers stays in Green Bay, that makes it more likely that Davante Adams will stay in Green Bay as well. Derek Carr spoke recently and said that, hey, he wants to get his contract extension done with the Raiders, but he also has some friends who he wants to play with. And we know Derek Carr has been trying to recruit Davante Adams to the Raiders for several years. So now we have a love triangle. Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr, both wanting this same guy. Which lover will Davante Adams choose? Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, if he's going to have his final year of his career, he's going to want to play with Davante Adams, the best wide receiver in the NFL. And if Rodgers has this positive view of the Green Bay organization, he has stated that he feels more positive with Matt LaFleur compared to the 2021 offseason, compared to the time when they drafted Jordan Love in the first round. If he has this new positive view, you know they're going to try to retain Davante Adams and do more things that he wants. Even last year for Aaron Rodgers, they went out there and they signed Randall Cobb just to make Rodgers happy. And this makes things complicated because Derek Carr is a friend of Aaron Rodgers. He spoke last season about how he has a relationship with him.
So all day, I even was texting with Aaron Rodgers this morning. My mindset was to make sure that we were the only team moving on after this.
What were you texting Aaron Rodgers about this?
He's always been good to me since I came into the league. So Aaron, appreciate you, man. But we became friends now and we talk. So I appreciate his encouragement today.
In that game, and then I'm happy for Derek. I've known Derek for a long time, and I enjoy, keeping in touch with him.
Yeah, you texted him, huh? You texted him, saying go win a ball game. That's all. I didn't know you were tight with Derek Carr. I don't think any of us knew that.
Yeah, I've just enjoyed our conversations. He kind of reached out through Davante a few years ago, and in the off season, and then we had some conversations. And I think he's a really respectful guy. I think he's been through a crazy amount of adversity this season. With what happened to John. And
so it makes you wonder, when Derek Carr mentioned that he has some friends who he wants to play with, he's clued into the NFL. Who is he talking about? Obviously, he doesn't really mean Davante Adams. It can mean a lot of other people. Maybe it means somebody like Nelson Aguilar, who the Raiders can go out and grab. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments who you think Derek Carr is talking about if it's not Davante. If he's saying, hey, I got some friends who I want to play with, that's why I got to look at my contract extension in light of that. And he knows behind the scenes of the NFL, he knows that Davante is likely to stay in Green Bay. So who is this guy talking about? And a lot of people think that if the Packers pay Aaron Rodgers, they will not be able to afford Davante Adams. I'm going to just say that I think that's false. Look, I want Davante Adams to be a Raider more than anybody. I watched them both play at Fresno State, Derek Carr and Davante Adams, but I do think the Packers can afford Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers. You could sign Davante Adams to a multi-year deal, backload the contract where you have him take a low salary cap number in his first year, then a higher salary cap number in the following years. Yeah, Davante Adams might be unhappy in 2023 and 2024 when he doesn't have Aaron Rodgers slinging him the ball and still has somebody like Jordan Love, but by that time, he'll be the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL, so you really can't complain there. Plus, Davante Adams is older for a wide receiver. He's in his 30s, so maybe he wants to have one final year and then sign off anyways. Ian Rappaport also saying the Packers await Aaron Rodgers' firm decision, but getting him back is their number one priority, and sources say they are working on a deal to be in place if he decides he wants to return to Green Bay, and it will be an expensive one. So it seems like this is likely going to happen. Now the decision is up to Davante Adams. Does he want to roll with his guy Aaron Rodgers, which I I think he's more likely to do? Or does he want to take on this new challenge and take on this excitement with Derek Carr? You'll save money on your contract if you go to Vegas because no state taxes, right? Think about it. Do you really want to live in Green Bay with all those cows, or do you want to hit the city and hit the strip in Las Vegas? We'll see if Derek Carr can convince Davante. Maybe he can convince him, dude, why do you want to go on a 1-year bowl run with Aaron Rodgers for 1 year when you can have multiple years on a run with me, bro, in Vegas? But then Davante could be looking at it like he gets one final year with his quarterback, his Hall of Fame quarterback, and then coast for the next few years in his early 30s during a rebuild being the highest paid wide receiver. Maybe that's the route he wants to go. Or will he accept the challenge? Will he say, you know what, Derek Carr, you're right. I can make 3 bowl runs with you. If I sign a 3-year deal with the Raiders for $20 million a year, I can have a shot every single year to get a bowl with Derek Carr, my guy from Fresno State. Let me know what decision you think Davante Adams will choose. Me personally, I don't think he's going to choose the Raiders, and I also don't think we should allocate this much cap to Davante Adams. I think Josh McDaniels and Derek Carr can get it done with cheaper wide receivers, but I'm not going to lie. I would like to see the both of them link up together. But I'm not going to lie. Being a Fresno native, for sentimental reasons, yes, I'd like to see Derek Carr and Davante Adams link back up. I'm not going to lie about that. Either way, it should be interesting, and we'll keep you guys up to date on everything that's going down. This is Wi-Fi Willie of the Raiders Rundown. Make sure you like this video if you watched it all the way through, and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. So support us if you'd like. We got links in the description to do that as well. Peace out and have a good one.